So today, where I'm standing in front of the youth center that has been funded by Chinese government through support that has been given by our Honorable Minister Oryem. He has been in position to lobby from government of China through Uganda government to see that our youth are empowered through a structure that can make them have recreational center, and they do a lot of activities. As I speak now, we have guests or visitors, the representative from China, that is the ambassador from China and the team. We have team from Kingdom District Government, and we have the youth of Namkora Town Council. They are gathered inside to see that the handover is done officially. Now, when I talk about the youth center, how do we benefit at the authority of Namkora Town Council? We know this government is working hard to see that the youth are actually uplifted, and probably the youth can only be uplifted through putting them together, and this is the starting point. Because when you bring youth together in a center like this one, there are many activities that can take place there. Among the activities that can take place here, we have area where they can sit together and then they share information. They can play indoor game like chess, darts, pool tournament. They can organize it here. Then part of it can also be used as a library where the youth or the children who are going to school, the going age children who are going to school are still there to take that time during holidays to come and read the book from here. But also we are seeing that through the support, there are other outside games that can be introduced here, like football, volleyball, netball, name them. So by bringing youth together, the youth can be able to acquire many skills, and also they get to know that through sitting together, there are other programs that government all normally support them. So they can form themselves into group, acquire government support, like support from government. They are funding under youth that they can sit together and then address the issues that always challenge them. They can address them here when they're in this center. But also, we know that it's very important as the youth of this country. There are a lot of opportunity for the youth, but youth normally sit in isolation. But when they sit in the center like this one here, through support of this kind, the leadership of town council and other donors or other partners can come and meet the youth here and identify their needs. So we feel that time and again when we call for youth program, this will be the center where we shall call the youth and know their problem. And we also ask them to give us some of the achievement that they have achieved at the youth. But of course, the question is, how will this center be sustained? So we shall sit down as the Council of Namkora, together with the leadership and other stakeholders, more especially the youth, to see that we put this place into use.
This youth center, it can change the life of youth, of our youth, in a way that, at this moment, our youth used to spend their time in drinking, doing some other smoking, doing some other bad thing in the villages. But as per now, we have the youth center. So if this youth center will be furnished with everything, so it can change the life of youth, because every morning up to the sunset, they will be busy here, training computer, doing everything which can bring them money. We thank the Honorable Minister Oryem so much, because he is the one who lobbed this money from the Chinese embassy. Without him, we don't get this youth center. So we want to appreciate him. Even our youth, they promise, what if something come, they have agreed to give to Mr. Oryem. I think if I say something, you know that. Our youth, they are now waiting for something to come so that they give to Mr. Oryem. Because what if he is there, he will going to hurt some more thing than this one. That is their promise to Mr. Oryem.
Ambassador Pasina, Magumi Okon, Surula did Minister Oryem Henry, the Gediwa Youth Center around Church of Uganda. Amira Port Toilet did Minister Oryem Henry. Nitij me tio, Kerga bed ini pe la memo parliament ma me constituency ma. ente tikanyo pen government me Uganda ngei ni inchon ibedo la tela palwak we log me minister pege ramo kwa ne kichi matamni aneno ni keruni ye we tin one no youth center in ma community oram dong un bulu ma binu tin ilog me anoba me miyo gerule ni chingu amira chiku ni konye pe me bale chawa me ber ka tukat kitimo jamo kene machala mer gini pol chawa ni to ma bin kanene bale chawa binu ga timo tich mogo tichinge kid machalo computer mir kiti kwere inge kid machalo pool table ki goyo kere inge machalo culture ma mewa ma choli nyu culture wa mo ram kita gitu kere pen gi nene ni wero in bero la wara do gi nene ni wero anyimi bi beru tie ma ya nyim ki bi yeri machalo dana ma dir ram beru won koma bi ram beru won koma dek ram beru ki level mo ken ram beru ben la mem parliament machalo Oryem ki kwere chichi runa tie ni man dong gin dushu muno ni dushu wan wa miro lega na dong timere bod la did minister ni itimo mabe pi Oram sub county eto inu mir ngeni lutino ni tiario dong waka lutino ario mati waka ni enangage watiki Oram mamalo kachel ki ten sub county neno na machalo won kom mabene an pol kare akonyo mi otam ki sub county gi makod ge no administration unit manyeni ni ka twere la did minister ini lo ke ambassador pasainis ka twere gin bedo jol kori kitani nduju gi winyi lokini weg bene ki get youth center bene ikaberu chane weg wan weng wachid marom mer bene wachini gin mani timo eno ruenyo ti jam mapola dada bulu mogo mani ndushu gi mar lok me wora tata timo jam kene kuma nere ti bulu ti goru gi danti ka tukute putte bol ki jam kene tien logni kita chala wan waramo no kere ke don lo anyim eno pege go moni ken la wu ma yakar ma wano bedo maraj chake duma ngwen duma bi duma bi shet makara mo jono tige to twal youth center ni kumuno fot pege ane ngoba wa kwanyo wa mi bot night committee jomo no gireo ki wudi gi gange gi binu ga bura tai center at makin mano mi kon bot gi mako no pa IT chi no koro jona ber ga buru mere te yene te baranda ma no gramo no wana matek to twal chi gin metimo ana foyo matek atamani la chwe ma ene tiki keri jamo weng alego ni eno ye medigum mi kero wageti to makar man atamani apegi lok mapol ana foyo.
Today we are having a check up of youth center which is situated in Napana Cell, Namukora Town Council. What is taking place behind me is actually a checkup of youth center Namukora, whereby youth are engaged with the government of China and the Republic of Uganda. Youth center is mainly built to ensure that youth come together so that they are not idle. That is one. Two, we have this tendency of too much drinking, which is in the community there. I believe if the materials are fully fixed inside this room, it will actually reduce on the rate of drinking alcohol in the town. Two, it will also reduce the rate of early pregnancy. Three, it will also reduce on the rate of school dropouts. Four, it will also introduce, reduce on the rate of domestic violence that are happening down there. Because all of the programs that should be conducted, maybe cell by cell or word by word, will be also conducted inside this facility. That is why I call upon all the support from the developing partners to ensure that our town become a town of great achievement, especially to the youth.
Miracle Upland TV, Pituit Makamegi, always Nikonyo, Kupu Duan Rock, we have Duan Rock one bear. Kidong Center again, Miracle Minister Oryem, Matek Kadada, Unungema Bear, Ngomukel Oryem Timo, Danongeo, Kid Makero Park, Oryem Minister, Tiatit Quere, he actually kind, that yet Kikum kind. And Jomukan Miro, what you never take a maleg. Dano, a poor not money, Petit my antica timone. Oryem today, Matek, Comachi and me have one period here. I Chua East Municipality of Oryem Kelo, chuk ma di Oryem Okelo en ngato pe lo ya tira ti je ma do ma Oryem Okwanyo kit mun kan mu kan ya chole ma duata so mira po Minister Okelo Oryem me tu te ma tek me na ningo one obedo mabe kere bet pe mu kan ku de te lo ka kor mo jon tika yelowa lo ka le tika yelowa bandit minister tika turte kero ne ko duchu karotel ka cher kilotel magi yer gela wo majani magenti kom kube ningo ti pe ki ma pat me wo ma be a lego hotel duchu mati ketum mati ya chole wo toro chingwa ka chel kila dit minister Okelo Oryem pere tel me mo parliament kube mai gwa batin minister mi Uganda kan batin ma pajo kan wa toro chingwa mi ne kita gang mi rodong kede ben egini hotel ma ka mai go timu ma ka mai go moro dong en eguni aye do mati ya chole pere ne ma duong no ma nokko yo ma nokko ne en telo minister Okelo Oryem ke tikine so wa toro chingwa obiro po Okelo Oryem ma te ko twal ti ma en tiga timone me dongo a choli me dongo Chua East me dongo Kitgum district
no kenano jami en ma watiga yabone officiality ni obedo gedo me konyo bulu where activities pa bulu mo kan mero ke team i center ma chaloman gedo ni eni obedo ke kon melimo ki China ma honorable Minister Henry Okelo ene lobbying me gedo ne i area ma wati yewi gedo ni kenano ke gedi o mi nyima ke gedo kanchi pela ke gedo ti namokora Santa Rio then ke gedo ti Yorom matini will be handing over side a beach wing and to neno watini Chinese government have to extend and lega wama take a blessing God ambassador where one and were extending center machalaman there can future pa lobo mamewani chewing kombulu kapewa supporting bulu kiyo mogikan ci anyim palobo mamewano bebedu ti mabe chiman energy mawati kana ne merwati mabe matak bene wet bulu ku be ki center machaloman ma any activities in that community they will come and do it in that center
tin ya yom minno team moa ki China go bino kanano project ma Oryem Henry Okelo lobby and ye youth center makegero may nano committee no go bino con geno minano kalda genano te me shada geno mo cha dane genano te me genane ne angero be konyo ko pa bulo matak mada yada bulo ba kar ke pek mapul mokar ngej ilwen mokaro mo berutie mwa kamara mo dong pier rio no kuwie mano dano petima be chiko bedi kikelo youth center ne atika be ko ne jema pol be berutie malako ko pa bulo ikene jema be lako ko pa bulo en ye kelo jema mo kana chalo tv gi ma weko gine nano jema kana lo ma woko gen bromber ki kero min nano news ni na ke neno we gen nan ni jammi magene teme lo bogi belte teme lo ma wako nyo yome kubwe nano jama ni konyigi kido mario ma ko bede wa winyu ki bot His Excellency the ambassador fan ma no bino ki China umoko ni waro berotie matek total ki Uganda mai kienatie mi ukon chalo yubu youth center madon ko beri chane au ki yubu youth center marama a beach matie Kitgum kan
ñu neeno na kit ma anati wane ket gi la ka ci bi kan youth center ene bi kele lo ma pol ikine ti yeni programme mo mi fonye bi berka te me don ka e ma bulli o bi la ko fogi mo mi a ci mi ario nge unyo fonye mogo macharo kwano teaching be te me ka eni tiene ni utina nyar maka me waka chalo mi nyima eni ku beri chan ma wano tieni anyar me mi nyima nywalo cham mo kana ku be chan dong be lo tiano kiji mano gene ti wi gang ma dong ko wen ti mateke ma bi ran la kuri fon eno nyu youth center eno bi kela la nyu ko bi gwar ki char wa bi kela ki ka eni piena jwini program makiti pere and youth center wa eno mo biro ni program mo kana jo kana tikituo ma chal tuo jonyo giluo mi chira yar ka chani ba ki non ko nyugo ci gen ma dong youth center eni kito biro tieni bi kela la ma pol pian program weng no bi tundo nge kan ma no wan wa be free mi ano lingen ki permet kan ma tika gudu gi meri kom eoni te jomo ka ma no tiki tuo mu chalo nyaji nyo kwanya yi chan gi eni ko be di chani ka chala bole ko anya ma chel ku mi nyima kan ti ya ko be di chan ma ti condition ma raj ma lo ba ki lo kom kwanyo yi chila kuri at ma kit en ma jur santa ne ki kelo wani be kela la yen go bi bino nywa ko tam kilo wedi ma pol mano a ki kuri per enu ni ko per enu ko kar ke ye ci go bi foni
wan ba poile din minister ma tek total me medek me konyowa ma metia e chwe medegum weke u konwa kin man ki bulu mat kwer ti kariya mo chan ki chingwa wanu nyodo ma fo en me ma tek.
We have received the team from the Chinese embassy. This is a true representation of the People's Republic of China. For over 60 years, China has been having a bilateral relationship with Uganda. And effectively, after the war, in the year 2006, they came in to support reintegration process and rehabilitation process in terms of psychosocial support. And among the activities they have implemented to support our initiative, our serious concerns within the within the country and also the district, they have supported Kitgum district through funding of 6 youth centers. These youth centers are supposed to provide appropriate skills to youth, ranging from computer skills to even other trainings, which we believe in the near future will be established, and maybe startup equipment will be also brought up here. Today the team came to do an inspection of a building that has already been completed, and this is a very clear sign to prove the case that this money did not go for nothing, but it went straight into building what was planned for. So the team today came to do a very quick inspection, and as they go back, for us, we shall remain to ensure that we establish a structure for the management of the center, so that once they will provide some startup tools and appropriate equipment to boost up the stock in the youth center. This is going to be a very big support that Omianyam is going to receive as a sub-county, and also the entire Kitgum district will be remaining celebrating. The only significant message that I want to give to the youth is that this project is meant for them. And since the project is meant for them, they need to take ownership of the project by way of getting full commitment to the project that is going to be initiated, and also partake of safeguarding the facilities and also the equipment provided. This is the only way that the benefit will be permanently received by the youth. And I want to urge all our youth outside there, take advantage of this situation, because the plan of the Chinese government is not only to provide those other tangible and maybe skills program, but also to go further, to provide other opportunities like provision of scholarships. So for the youth outside there who may have that opportunity, please make the best use of all those opportunities that will unfold.
Project and man make the youth center, and on team wakamia bichele. Kegu maraj one wange wakamia bichele. Youth center better get the part me Uganda mokene. The Karmala did Minister Oryem Henry ambassador. Where anati ki buru maduong area mamega maram kopolodi. Ni achel do madalo komkwan pien wan waberi lweny ma kar malaj chi bulu na bulu pe kero mino gin malemo do formal education. Kimi ario guma raj benedok ene Paul Bule ni wang bul mage kinwalo ki karama down ti kam karama yele me chi kid phone mo ma didi pe chene lego ni kid wat matima bay kin China ki Uganda ka gi romo konyo en wa ki ged youth center ka gedo ye kunu je ma Paul ma bitime chi yada China government me China go ye mio chako ka beach ka won tinu neno mi achiel tie I center mi anyima mi ario ti pela mi adek ti lapana mi angwen ti namukora town council kido mi beach ti Urom trading center but kirma la did minister tira lokke government me China o ye jono ye do ne bi medo ma roma para beach mo kene ya para beach mo kene mi abi chele don po beter ne ma Paul en ma loge chane ki bi chako gedo ne mano bo bere yu mi anyima west ma beda na nen ma wor ke du no neno ngom ma don jo mi anyima west mi ko ma don en don bene contractor don joka signing contract me gedo ne mo kene kid mi neno para did minister te wai mo chweni east mo chweni west ki main wang mi youth center be ye ki don Oram east mano bo bere na kwanya ke wa mero nene ni kiteng but ke neno wele no fon mo kano don o mio distance system bo ikin youth center igini that it means that town ne chala tikao ka twere bele mediketeria ka cha ne doctor in guda ke ne cha doctor bore area igini weng mergete youth center but now ka don ingere youth center te lo kenengo man gin ma pira te ngara cha rompe ne youth center rompe ti ando ngode youth center ene neno paladin means that tiene mi achiel youth center ne fonyo machigo be bero tiye fonyo machalo ngo fonyo computer mero betiye mi ario fonyo coach mero betiye mi adek ginadon pia tek sana mo ber mi ka nongo ngej ke uru neno sana ke bikero projector go bero tiye bikero screen DSTV go bero te kuno ba bule na go beri pool table unu bera neno kama ka no ikero pool table ya do we am bero tiye je ma duong activity ma duong bero te kanyo en weng mi werne bulu mi achiel unu nge gorma bulu wati tere mero timatek mi ario madong rai lo wek pol kar ka ini chiero kero we prison kan po bulu weng mag pol dan mati prison weng bulu just because they are very redundant gin mageti umpe so la dit town this would be active youth ma they can contribute significantly to the nation then a redundant youth is a youth who can cause crime anytime. So everybody must be active. So and he has pledged to lobby more. This activity might not only be in Chua East. Kidman is the minister for the government of the Republic of Uganda. So Chakamo can mano Chaka, he would also extend his hand. Kamo can ma tawani this need might arise. Otherwise, and tigi katute matek ne jamene we bin bodano won bero nge kere ka beri NPT direct elected member of parliament but kitwin mati kere ki kube ma en ko lutela mati kitum district amira for lutela mati kitum district kala won kama bi honorable Christopher Royal Ball kido councillors weng mati kin pen kitor chinka chel we o tij ma mewa bero mayot bien ka teleti kindano services chalo kitene rombino ikindano umi untin you have witnessed by yourself we had all the councillor magiluonge we invited all of them but because of other factors mo kan bobino but the few mago berotie it was so marvelous I also encourage the leadership style of madong creating tene should be maintained for us to achieve greater things in life otherwise this Kitgum district is for all of us and we must struggle hard to develop Kitgum district.
Today, I am very delighted to visit the 6th youth center that China has supported for the Kitgum district. That is a symbol of the friendship between China and Uganda. As we know, between the two countries, we share traditional friendship for more than 60 years, and we support each other in not only in international issues, but also we support each other for the development. And China has supported Uganda through the last 6 years in various fields such as infrastructure, agriculture, financing, health, and now ICT areas. Now this youth center are the new fields that China supports Uganda, because youth are the future for the friendship between the two countries. And we will invest more in this field, in that we support the youth in the fields of skill trainings, technology, or knowledge transfer. We will provide more scholarships and training programs for the Ugandan youth, because they are the future not only of the country but also for the friendship of our two countries. I mean, this is a project that we have realized on the support with Honorable State Minister Oryem, and we will, this youth center, this is the buildings are very beautiful. This is of course the first step, and we will discuss further how we can support the centers in the future. As we said, we will support the Ugandan youth in various fields. Such a center is only one field, and there are many fields that we can do for the Ugandan youth.